How's it going, guys? So today you join us down in the West Country. We've come here to explore something a bit different today. Not a building or a tunnel of any sort. In fact, it's actually a plane graveyard. I know for a fact that there is a Harrier jump jet here, which was obviously once one of our Air Force's most important planes, purely for the fact that it could take off vertically, it didn't need a runway. There's a few helicopters here among other things, so I really cannot wait to get this explore started, so let's go. This place is a bit of a nightmare to get to, but it's well worth the journey. And that's what the cow said. Go on, keep going. Stop. Go on, keep going. Well, now I've got to do it in these. This isn't going to go well, is it? It's not funny. I've got a hole in one of my shoes. I've gone in. Ah! So yeah, this little trip has turned into a bit of a disaster at the moment. Safe to say my shoes are completely ruined. Tilly's aren't too bad, but we've now got to try and get down this thing, which is also covered in mud. Yeah. So I actually paid about £60 for these shoes.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
£130?
£130, yeah, but yours are Doc Martens, so they're built for stuff like this. Oh God, look at it. Right, so we're obviously not going to break the law. We're going to go the way that it wants us to go, which is following this path down here. Unfortunately, it looks like that. So these are going to get even worse. But, oh well. It's all part of the fun. I nearly went. So from the mud onto the tarmac, and we are definitely getting closer. About a 5-minute walk this way. So guys, we have finally made it. After the disgusting conditions that we had to go through to get here, this is what we've come for. I understand that they actually use this place for training now. So the fire brigade, the naval fire brigade would come here and set fire to parts of the plane and put the flames out. Basically it's all training to do with air crash investigation work. I'm not quite sure what this one's called. Bobcat or something, I believe. As you can see inside this one there's a little bit fire damaged. That's where the crew would sit now, I imagine. Oh, it even smells a bit burnt. I think this is probably one of the biggest planes here. Definitely one of the most impressive. So we're now approaching aeroplane number 2. I have no idea what this is called whatsoever. And if any of you guys do, just drop a comment at the bottom. It's obviously staged to look like it's crash landed. So I might be able to get inside this one. Are you alright to hold my umbrella for a second? Just try and climb up inside. Oh, there's a pair of wellies in there. They come in handy. Whoa. Quite creepy in here actually. I'm just hoping that a fox or a badger don't jump out and bite my legs. God. Luckily I brought a torch with me so we can light the place up. Wow. This is pretty cool. I think you would agree. This looks like it could have been some kind of communication plane or something, the amount of equipment they've got in here. Ooh, tread carefully. Not sure how sturdy this is. Not very by the looks of it, so I'm going to jump down. Looks like it's got a padlock on the back door. Screwed, so that one's a no-go. I'm hoping we can get into this one. This is obviously a Sea King. I can already see that one's locked. But bit of luck, there's not much left in here. Obviously for what they use these for now, they don't need to keep a lot of stuff in here. We've actually got a leak in here. On to the next. So number 5. I believe this was once a Jaguar. Fortunately there's not much left of it now. Massive airbags. I think this one had twin engines. Yeah. Bloody big plane, this one. Not much left in it like all the others. And you're saying that, I do believe one of the Harriers still has its engine. These have also gone. So we approach plane number 6, the pièce de résistance, Harrier. And obviously there's another one just over there. We'll have a look at this one first. This is obviously a Royal Navy Harrier. Unfortunately, like most of the others again, not a lot left of it. This one hasn't got the engine. But what an engine. It's probably as big as my car. I still think it's wrong they took these out of service. Such a good looking plane as well. Anyway. So, to the next. Now this one's a little bit special. I think this is a Mark 1 Harrier. And obviously it still has the engine in it. Incredible that they've left this here. wearing the combat colours as well. This thing should be in a museum, surely. Just sat here, right on the way. There it is, the Pegasus. I've not got a shot at all jumping back there. See the afterburners. Now, the cockpit is actually open on this one, so I'm going to attempt, stupid I know, because my feet are actually covered in mud, soaking wet. But it's not every day you get the chance to sit in the cockpit of a Harrier jump jet. Obviously the pilots could do that a lot quicker than what I just did. Oh, but here we are. Wow. Does it suit me, Tilly? Does it suit me? God, I wish I had one of these. Right, so now we've looked at those, we're going to head back towards the two helicopters, have a quick look around those, and I think we'll call it a day because this weather's coming down a lot harder now. Don't know if we'll be able to get into these now. These look like they're locked as well. These are still pretty clean, these. Yeah, unfortunately. Locked. Oh, this looks like it could have been some sort of medical helicopter. So much in there. Still pretty cool though. So last on the list today. What's left of another Sea King. The rope is still on the floor. Jesus, this one is pretty smashed up. There is not a lot left in there. God. Right guys, this weather's getting really bad now, so we're going to make a move back. Hope you like that. It's a little bit different today. Stay tuned because there's a few more places we'd like to go soon. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next explore.